Catherine, the Princess of Wales, has long mastered the art of communicating through style. Her wardrobe often blends heritage with modernity, grandeur with restraint, but among the tiaras, couture gowns, and polished coat dresses, one accessory has emerged as her quiet signature, the simple hoop earring. At first glance, it may seem an unremarkable choice, yet its recurring presence at some of her most high-profile appearances tells a story of elegance, relatability, and continuity. The Platinum Jubilee celebrations in June 2022 offered a perfect stage for this subtle symbolism. Catherine stepped out in an Alexander McQueen coat dress, complemented by the grandeur of Princess Diana's sapphire earrings. Yet throughout the long weekend of festivities, she also relied on understated hoops for balance. They softened the formality of her ensembles, reminding observers that even amid pageantry, her style remained rooted in simplicity. That same balance was evident at the Commonwealth Day service in March 2023. Wearing a navy Erdem skirt suit, Catherine paired the polished tailoring with gold hoops that added warmth and accessibility to a formal occasion. In an environment where every detail is scrutinized, the hoops worked as a diplomatic accessory, refined enough for state settings, yet unpretentious in tone. The adaptability of her signature was reinforced in June 2023 at the Order of the Garter ceremony. Dressed in a retro-inspired Alessandra Rich polka-dot dress, Catherine channeled old-world glamour, but the hoops kept the look grounded in the present. Her use of hoops in more relaxed, community-facing contexts has been just as significant. At a Rugby Football Union charity event in September 2023, Catherine appeared in a tailored Roland Mouret suit, her earrings again a consistent detail. The hoops framed her face without distracting from her message, a small but telling reminder of how style can serve substance. Even in moments when her health was under strain, Catherine maintained this signature with grace. In January 2024, as she re-emerged during recovery, she was seen wearing casual attire, a puffer jacket and relaxed trousers, paired once more with hoop earrings. The earrings signaled that although her circumstances had changed, her essence had not. They were a quiet marker of resilience. By April 2024, at a Children's Hospital charity gala, Catherine's style leaned again towards glamour, with a sequined Jenny Packham gown drawing headlines. Yet here, too, the hoops appeared, softening the formality of the look and bringing a note of accessibility to a glittering evening. In many ways, this encapsulated her fashion philosophy. Even when dazzling, she remains grounded. Her return to the national stage at Trooping the Colour in June 2024 marked one of her most significant appearances following treatment. On this occasion she wore pearl earrings rather than hoops, yet commentators were quick to note the symbolism of her usual choice. Fashion writers observed that the hoops had become shorthand for her continuity, their familiar presence serving as a reassuring constant through times of change. Why do these earrings matter so much? Partly because they are relatable. Similar styles can be purchased on the high street, from Zara to Accessorize, meaning ordinary women can easily emulate her look. Partly because they are consistent, appearing at state banquets, charity visits, and casual engagements alike. And partly because they balance the grandeur of her role with the modesty that defines her public image. In the collective imagination, the hoops have transcended fashion to become metaphors for Catherine herself: steady, understated, reliable. This is why such a small accessory has taken on outsized meaning. In the British monarchy, every gesture carries weight, and Catherine's hoops are more than jewelry. They embody her ability to straddle the line between tradition and modernity, glamour and simplicity, formality and relatability. In the end, Catherine's signature hoops remind us that style is not always about spectacle. Sometimes it is about consistency, subtlety, and the quiet reinforcement of identity. In their sparkle lies resilience, in their simplicity lies strength. And in their occurrence, across some of the most important chapters of her life, they offer a reassuring message that through change and challenge, the Princess of Wales remains both extraordinary and reassuringly human.